everybody, Judy's here, Thrifting Casey Style. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. We're going out of town this weekend. We're going to go to my parents' house again. My sister's out of town, so my mom is pretty much taking care of my dad by herself. And so I wanted to give her sort of a break. I'm going to go down and at least cook the meals over the weekend. So anyway, and Doug's going with me, my husband. So I'm really excited. And my son's taking my dog. So Max is too hyper for my parents right now. And so hopefully when he gets older, he will be better. But right now he's a puppy. So I'm doing a what sold video. It's been a while, hasn't it? And I'm so far behind. So I'm going to do March. And hopefully the next video will be April, and then I'll get caught up. Because I know May's almost over. But let's hopefully get this done. I was going to tell you guys about everything I sold in March. And I did the other night, to be honest. I created the video, but my sound quit working. My microphone quit working. And so it was just silence. And so, and my, what I use to edit my video doesn't have, I couldn't find where I could do a voiceover. So I just said, I just go and redo the whole thing. So that's what I'm doing tonight. But I had put everything in it, and it was like an hour long. And I said, that's just too long. If I was doing like weeklies or even every 2 weeks, then I could show you everything. But a whole month is just a lot of items. So, and I know some people says that resellers are only showing the good things. I'm going to show you some bad things tonight, but I'm just not going to show you everything. But I am going to show you all the good stuff because I'm pretty excited about the good stuff. Okay, so we're going to get into it. Like I said, this is for the entire month of March. And I'm going to start from my slowest platform, which is Depop. I know I sold something on Depop. And then I'll go all the way up to eBay. And of course, I'll put pictures up here so you guys can kind of see what I sold. So let's start. Depop. I sold this novelty tie. It was Garfield Classic Dad's Gift. Now, originally, I had 3 ties that I had bought all around the same time. I think 2 of them at the same estate sale, because this one came from an estate sale. And I combined them. I bundled this, you know. But someone on Depop asked me to take the Garfield one out because she wanted to buy it. But, you know, Depop people don't always buy. And so she didn't. But I went ahead and just divided it all up because I figured maybe it will sell better. So, and I did sell another tie, so, out of that bundle. So, you know, who knows. Anyway, but this tie sold for only $7.50. And I have down that my cost of goods was $1.67. And so then after their fees, and then the buyer, of course, paid shipping. So my profit for this tie was $4.18. So not bad, but not great. You know, I'm really trying not to buy ties anymore because I've gotten some and they just don't sell very good. So, I mean, unless it's like, I'm sorry. Unless it's something like amazing, you know. But for the most part, I'm not buying ties. Okay, then the next slowest platform is Mercari. And I just sold one thing on Mercari too. But I got a little bit more money. So what I sold on Mercari was these pair of Clark's women's Mary Jane shoes, size 7. They were black leather clogs, strap comfort. Is what I have down. So I sold these for $22.47. I'm still like not used to the change thing on Mercari, so it's kind of weird, but now you can do change. So $22.47. My cost of goods was $3.75. I did buy these from my local thrift store that I always talk about, just like 2 blocks down the street. I just love that one. And so after fees and everything, my profit was $14.95. So very happy with that. And now Poshmark. On Poshmark, I sold 10 things. So that was good. the first thing I sold, or not, they're not in any specific order, guys. So I sold these. These were a pair of Keens women's size 9 Mercer ballerina contour arch slip-on shoes. When I think of Keens, I almost didn't even look at these because I'm thinking, I don't know. But I picked them up and I saw they were Keens, and I said, oh, because I didn't know they made these kind of shoes. I thought they just made sandals. So I learned something here. But these sold for $28, which was awesome. I paid $2.52. This was when I went to the bins. It's called By the Pound. It's BUY, By the Pound is the name of it. It's a red rack bin. It's so similar to Goodwill bins. They actually have the same bins, just a different color. Anyway, that's where I met up with my friend Tina, who was following me, has been following me on YouTube. And so anyway, it was nice to meet Tina at that time, and then I got these shoes there, so that was awesome. So like I said, $28, cost of goods was $2.52, so my profit was $19.88. So I was excited about that. I've been selling quite a few of these. I'm pretty excited. These are massage oils, and they're called ginger oil massage oil for lymphatic drainage, arnica oil, and it's 100% natural. And these came from the Amazon bin store, and they actually came in a bundle of 2. So, and it was in a little plastic bag with 2 in it, and then the dropper. But I split them because I thought I could get more money from it, and I think I am. I mean, they're selling pretty good. This particular one sold for $11. I only paid 26 cents for it. And so after fees, and I did have to pay a discount on shipping, my cost of goods, my profit was $5.77. Okay. I sold a vintage Oscar de la Renta skirt, which was a size 8, and then the blazer was a size 6. It was a really pretty pale pink silk linen skirt suit set. So when I got this at an estate sale, I just was so excited that it was Oscar de la Renta, and it was like 75% off on that day. So, you know, my cost of goods was just $4 for this suit. Did not realize it was a different size. But I went ahead and listed it because I know I'm bigger on the bottom, and I need something smaller on top. So I said, and then it looks like the same thing happened for them too. So it worked out. Someone paid $50 for that. And like I said, my cost of goods was $4. Profit was $36. So that was really good. Now, I did have this listed for quite a bit more, but I wasn't getting any offers. Barely any people watching it. So when someone offered me that, I went ahead and took it because sales are a little slow, especially on Poshmark. So trying to encourage that sale. Okay. I have this soft surroundings. It was a red embroider, which was on the back of the shirt. It was covered the whole back. It was beautiful. And then the shirt was actually a blue striped. Then I put in the keywords of cottagecore and grandmacore, and size large. So cost of goods was $4. Someone paid $25 for it, and so my profit was $16. Then I had this Nina Leonard. It was a Kelly green U-shaped neck, sleeveless, exposed zipper, sheath dress, and it was a size large. Not totally for sure where I got this from. It either came from a mystery box. That's when I was getting mystery boxes, or when I bought a mystery box from Shop Goodwill. It might have came from that. I might have got it for free too. I don't know. I have that. It wasn't free because I have cost of goods at $2. Oh my goodness. Okay. I sold it for $15. I did have to give the shipping discount on this one as well. So my profit was $7.98. So this one was kind of a disappointment for me because I bought this Bowden dress when I went to Omaha for the first time. I went not last July, but the July before that. Was that right? Yeah, Anyway, so I've had it for 2 years. And I was just thinking this Bowden would sell really good, but it didn't. This was a Bowden women's floral red blue sleeveless maxi petite dress size 10p. I sold it for $18. It was on an offer, so I had to pay the discount shipping. My cost of goods was $7, so that was kind of high. And so then my profit was $5.38. So really disappointed with that. I just was sure Bowden would sell, but yeah, I got some more Bowdens in my closet, and they're not selling either. So it's just Bowden just not picking up anymore. And then this other one is also a disappointment. It was a pair of Vans off the wall canvas and suede two-tone blue white tennis shoes. They were a size 4 for men's, a 5.5 for women's. So already the size was pretty small. I did get these when I was doing thread up, and so they came in that, so my cost of goods was $5.33. Someone offered me $8 for it. Nope, someone didn't offer me that. I lowered the price, and then someone liked it, and so then my Posher VA. So if you guys are familiar with Posher VA, it will send offers to people who liked your item, and then you have to do the discount if they accept it. But it's nice having Posher VA because it will also share my closet. And you know how Poshmark is. They like you to share your closet. And so I really do like Posher VA. And I do have a link to it, I think. I'll have to double check. I might have to put one in there. But I do recommend you guys to check it out. And there's other similar type of apps or programs that will do the same thing. But Posher VA was the one that was recommended to me. So that's why I picked it. Anyway. So, negative $2.30. So, no profit. No profit on this. I got a negative $2.30. So, I didn't even make back my $5.33. Yeah, but they're out of my closet. I've had them for 2 years. I'm happy. Sort of. I mean, I'd rather had profit. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was Poshmark. Now we're going to eBay. I was losing track of what I'm doing. I think my dog needs to go outside. I'll be right back. Okay, he did have to go. Okay, so now we're on eBay. On eBay, I sold 34 items. So not the greatest month at all, but 34 items, still good. So I had this vintage hair barrette clips gold tone filigree. I got this from it was kind of like an estate sale. That's how they were advertising it. But it was in a building. It was just like one room. Didn't have a lot of stuff, but they did have some vintage jewelry. And this was it looked very dainty to me, especially the clip on the back. So I was pretty excited about getting it. I only paid $1 for it. I did, and let me just let you know too, on eBay now, to help me with my keeping track of how much I'm making, I'm keeping the whole total in there. So this is going to include the shipping when I tell you the price, and then, but just remember that at the end the shipping comes out. But I hope that makes sense. But they were taxes was kind of hard this year with me trying to figure out shipping. I didn't realize eBay kept the shipping price in your total, so it was kind of weird to me. Hopefully I will get an accountant or CPA or somebody to help me for this coming year. I need help desperately. Okay, so I paid $1. All in, the buyer paid $11.25. And so after shipping and all the fees was taken out, my profit was $4.41. Oh, Max, he's wanting to play. He always wants to play when I'm busy. So if you hear me, I'm throwing a plastic corn cob. I just bought this for him. See, I just bought this off of Temu. It's like hard, but he likes to chew on it. He's teething. Just like a baby, right? Okay, I had these pair of SAS. They were a tripod, black and gray women's ballet shoes. They were slip-on leather comfort, size 8.5. Okay, so I love SAS. These were too big for me, or I would have kept them because I really do like SAS. But they didn't sell as good as I was hoping. I'm pretty sure I got these from my local thrift store just down the street because I only paid $3.75 for them. All in, the buyer paid $23.85. And so after shipping and all the fees were taken out, my profit was $8.07. So it was still, I mean, I still got a fair amount of profit, but it would have been nicer if I could have gotten more. But, you know, it is what it is, right? This was kind of exciting. I had some Shopkins. I don't know what Shopkins are, but I saw these little dolls, little tiny dolls when I went to the Amazon bins in Omaha, when I went to go meet Kristen, a rural squirrel, and Happy and Grumpy Picker. And so I got these. There's a set of, it was 3 of them. He just playing with me and bit my finger. There was a set of 3 of them. I put down Shopkins, Happy Places, Little Shoppy Doll, lot of 3. I only paid 50 cents for that too, by the way. They were so light. And someone paid all in $16.70. So after shipping and all the fees was taken out, then my profit was $8.66. So I thought that was pretty amazing for how tiny they were, and it was like super easy to take those pictures. And so here's a good thing to remember too, is to list your death pile. I had this vintage fossil, I think it says 90s. I'm not sure what that says after fossil, but it was a red leather stitch detail shoulder bag. I had this in my death pile for over a year, guys. Finally listed it. I put down that my cost of goods was $5, and so someone paid all in $42.45 for that. And so after all the shipping and the fees were taken out, and then my profit was $23.72. So that's a win, even though it took me a year to list it. Amazon bin store I love going to. It's very addictive. Sorry. You getting a hold of the cord. Sorry, guys. And I was going, I haven't been in a long time because, anyway, I went on $1 day. Nope, I went on 50 cents a day because I bought 2 pillowcases, so they were 50 cents a piece, but I combined them. What they are is a cat beach vacation gift lounge side zip pillow cover set of 2. It was really comical. It was like a cat on the beach, and he had alcohol next to him, and that's why I put lounge, because I couldn't picture someone putting this like in their front living room, but they might have put it in like a lounge or a bar area or something. Anyway, cost of goods was $5. A buyer came all in at $26.70. So after all the fees and shipping was taken out, my profit was $15.66. So that is a win. I love that. And Max is super hyper, but it's okay. He's a puppy. Okay, I also had these pair of Ariat boots. They were women's size 7B. They were called Barnyard Side Zips brown leather riding boots. I got this when I went to go visit my parents one time, and my husband and I stopped at they call it a yard sale, garage sale type thing. It's in this big white building, and this woman goes and buys the remains after an estate sale. This building is so packed. Oh my goodness, you can't even get to all of it. They have a trail that you can go down, but you literally cannot get to it, everything. But thankfully, I found these boots in a really easy spot. Paid $5 for them. Someone paid all in $51.40. My profit, guys, was $32.82. So I was super excited. So again, at the Omaha bins, I found this cute nightlight. It was toast bread lead or LED night lamp battery portable. It was so cute. It had a smiley face. And I didn't put down a cost of goods because I almost didn't list it because I had like, no one's going to buy this. But then I said, I got it. I just going to go ahead and list it. And so someone paid all in $14.70. So after shipping and their fees, my profit was $7.29. And I love buying these, selling these off the wall type things that you don't expect to sell. So this was pretty exciting for me. Okay. Last time I went to my parents, well, not the last time, but one time we went to my parents, we stopped in a town called Clinton, Missouri, and we went to their thrift store there. I've been there before, but my husband's never been, so I wanted to take him. It's just like a country thrift store, and their prices are fairly cheap, fairly reasonable. I found a pair of Birkenstocks. Guys, I found some Birkenstocks at a local thrift store here, and they were trash. These was in excellent condition. They were a little dirty. I just cleaned them up, but overall, they were in excellent condition. They were called Arizona Soft Footbed Fuchsia Pink Suede Sandals. They were a size 38, so that would mean they were a ladies 8 and a man 6. Someone paid all in at $60.10. I only paid $3 for these shoes. And so after shipping and the fees got taken out, my profit was $38.95. So super, super excited about that. So, okay, let's see. I also sold this Athleta. It was a women's size, extra large, trail to town flannel shirt dress, black gray plaid. Last month, well, not last month, but in February, I sold the same shirt, but in purple. This one was in black to the same customer. So that was nice because I don't get a lot of return customers, but she specifically came back to get the second one. So I was thrilled. Anyway, she went in she paid all in at $29. My cost of goods was only $4. So my profit after everything was taken out was $12.78. So yay. Style and Company. I thought that was a good brand. I got it because it was yellow. It was way too big for me, but when you like a color or a style, you tend to buy it anyway. So I bought a Style and Company blouse. It was a women's size 4X, so it was a good size, 4X. It was a round neck, floral, multicolor, flutter sleeve. This customer paid all in at $23.45, and so I paid $4 for it, so my profit was $9.34. And then I got this from my husband. This was a HP Stream 7. It was Windows 7 tablet, 32 GB Wi-Fi quad core Intel. My husband got this from a friend of his. He asked him to look into it and try to fix it. Sadly, his friend passed away, and we still had this. So we went ahead and sold it. So we have no cost of goods. Someone paid all in at $47.45. Profit was $33.12. So that was an excellent, excellent price. I had this Brooks Brothers sweater vest, 100% lamb's wool. It was a men's 42, large, gray, black, and it was made in England. Someone paid all in at $20. And so after all the fees was taken out, shipping was taken out, my profit was $7.76. And I'm really thinking I'm pretty much giving you guys everything. I said I wasn't going to. I'm just skipping over a few. But I was like, oh, this one's good. Oh, this one's good. So sorry about that. Okay, I sold these indoor-outdoor placemats. They were a collection 2 set of 4 floral spring placemats rectangle. These was given to me from my friend who is a nanny, and she got this from her boss, and it was 2 sets, brand new, nothing wrong with them. So no cost of goods. Someone paid all in at $24.67. So after everything was taken out, my profit was $11.70. And another set of placemats, same thing, from my friend that's a nanny. These were a set of Hobby Lobby. There was 8 of them, round woven placemats. They were pink sparkle, 50-inch kitchen spring. So someone paid all in at $26, no cost of goods, $26.60, by the way. So no cost of goods for me. So after shipping and all the fees was taken out, my profit for these were $12.12. Okay, I gotta get a drink real fast. I'm trying to talk fast, so it won't be as long, but I'm getting thirsty. So this next one was kind of funny and sad at the same time, and so I'll tell you all about it. I sold a Gans, is that how you pronounce it? G-A-N-Z, tan white Chihuahua puppy dog plush stuffed animal toy. It said Webkins and no code. I'm not sure exactly what it means about no code. I just copied over another listing, and I probably should have taken that out because I don't know what that means. But anyway, it's still sold. Someone paid all in at $13.15. I only paid $1. I got this from it's the Bins in Omaha. And so I just kind of estimated on a lot of the cost of goods, like for this, especially the little items and the toys and stuff, because I kind of forgot, and I almost didn't list half of them, and so anyway. So all in, they paid $13.15, and so my profit was $4.79. And I get, whenever I get a review, I always read it, and I always say make a comment. I think that's important. That's good customer service. And I've had really positive comments on most things. In fact, I've been reselling now for 2 years, and I've only had 2 neutrals. I have not had any negatives. So that's a good thing. But this person gave me a neutral, and she wrote, cute, but the head doesn't have enough stuffing, so it flops like my deceased Chihuahua's head did. Very upsetting. Like, what do you do? What do you say with that? And so, I went back to her and said, I am extremely sorry for your loss of your dog. We recently lost our dog as well of 12 years. Sorry as well that you are unhappy with your purchase. I do accept returns, so you are more than welcome to start a claim with eBay. Again, I am so sorry. And so I just left it at that. They never replied back, so I'm assuming they decided to keep it, and all was well. And so, but yeah, it was sad, but at the same time, it's like, really, guys? Just get over it. Okay, I sold soft surroundings. Have you noticed I like soft surroundings too? This was a women's size medium, berry pink, Cara short, sleeve tier maxi dress. This is one of my favorite styles of dresses. I love tiered dresses and tiered skirts. I think they're beautiful. But of course, this was medium, and I am not a medium anymore. So, but my cost of goods for this dress was $6. Someone paid all in at $33.80. And so my profit after everything was taken out was $16.78. J. Jill. You knew there was going to be one, right? This was a J. Jill that also collabed with Christian Serrano. This was a white, black dress. It had leaves print on it. It was a size 16. It was tall. I'm not a size 16, but guys, I tried to fit my little butt in this dress, and it didn't work. So happily, I was able to sell it. My cost of goods for this dress was $3.97. This was where I went to an estate sale and got a whole bunch. My dog just came running with, he's so funny. I bought a whole bunch of J. Jills at this, and they were all, pretty much all talls. And so, anyway. Oh, Max, what am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you? Okay, so someone paid all in at $41.35. After all the fees and shipping was taken out, my profit was $24.93. So, not bad for J. Jill. Okay, I'm going to skip a couple here. I sold a pair of Nike Team Hustle D8 LeBron Air Max Blue Youth Jordan shoes, size 2. I don't sell a lot of kid stuff, but I was trying, and I'm trying to get out of it now because it does not sell for me. But if you guys heard of Amanda Pruitt, she's on YouTube, and that's mostly what she sells is kids clothes, kids shoes, and I love watching her. Um, so I'll put a link up here of her channel. I encourage you guys to go watch her because I think you guys will enjoy her as well. But she does sell kids clothes really good. Anyway, so this I found at a garage sale. And I've had these shoes for quite a while because this was done last summer, so probably a year now. And my cost of goods was $3.31. Someone paid all in at $33. And so after all the fees and the shipping was taken out, then my profit for these shoes was $16.02. I'm really sorry, but Max will not let me not play with him. It's like an order. He wants me to play with him. Okay. I got this new Madewell Riverbank chambray button back sleeveless top tank. It was a size small. So I got this. I did get this from an mystery box that I got from either ThredUp or I think it was ThredUp. Let's go with that. Anyway, so my cost of goods was $2.65. Someone paid all in at $17. So on this shirt, my profit was only $6.77. But I've had this for a while, and so I was glad it is no longer with me. It was a good thing. Max, no, get down, down. Hang on, guys. Okay, hopefully he'll leave me alone, but he probably won't. Okay, I had this Salpanda or Salpada. It was a designed, genuine Italian leather, brown, bohemian, square, silver belt. It was really pretty. I love the buckle, and that's what attracted me. I did get this from my local thrift store, and I paid $5 for it, which was a little high, I thought. Now, at the time, I didn't. Anyway, someone bought it. They paid all in for $29.50. And so after everything was taken out, then my profit was $12.69. So still not bad. I'm still happy with it. Okay, I gotta go to the second page. So, oh, it went pretty fast. Okay, good. Okay. I also sold this sack brown leather tulle floral tassel turquoise bead purse. This purse was so pretty. It took forever to sell. I just knew it was going to sell so fast because it was leather and it wasn't cloth or knitted or anything. And it had the beautiful design that was like engraved into the leather. It was just gorgeous. I was getting likes about it all the time and sending offers for it all the time, but no bites until now. So I paid up for this purse. Okay, the purse was $10. But because my costs of goods for the whole visit at this thrift store I went to ended up being $6.52, which that meant all my other products ended up being pretty high too. But oh well, I'm learning better. I really am. But someone did buy it, paid all in at $34, and so after shipping and my cost of goods and not cost of goods shipping and all the fees was taken out, my profit was $11.57. Okay, here's a bad one. This was a shirt I bought from Angie Resells. This was a peanut women's red long sleeves Snoopy dog top t-shirt size large. I bought it from Angie Resells. That she does her auction on YouTube every Saturday. I love going. I love supporting her. But this one didn't do so hot. My cost of goods was $7. Someone paid all in at $16. Now I had to take the shipping out of that and the fees. And so sadly, my profit was 47 cents. 47 cents. But I got a space now that I could put something else. I love this dress. This dress was one that I probably would have kept if it was my size. But this was a vintage CMC color me cotton women's sleeveless speckled colorful orange dress. And the neckline was kind of like a mock neckline. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if it was exactly a mock, but it was cool. I paid $5.31 for this. Someone paid all in for $23. My profit after everything was taken out was $9.78. Oh, and I love this one too. Oh, Max, no, get down, lay down. He wants to play, but then he ends up biting me too. So I'm trying to get him into training. He has to get into some training. Okay, this is a Carter's Just One You Baby Bear Brown Fuzzy Bodysuit, Snowsuit Bunting, and it was a size 9 months. So like I said, I tried to do kids clothes, but kids clothes don't sell good for me. But finally this sold. I only paid $1.04 for this. I did get this from when I was visiting my mom and dad and went to their local thrift store, and most of their clothes were $1, which is nice. So someone paid all in at $23.85, and after everything was taken out, then my profit was $12.65. And the buyer did come back saying, it looks like a bear. So they were pleased. Okay, here's another one that wasn't so good. This was a vintage Boyd's bear, brown, black, leopard print collector, mama and baby bear. I bought this at a garage sale when I was going out of town to visit my parents. So I was on my way. This town, Clinton, Missouri, was having their citywide sale. And so I stopped and I went to a lot of garage sale. For some reason, I paid $3 for this bear, which was stupid on my part. Finally sold. This was, last year that this happened. So I've had this bear for a year at least, if not longer. Someone ended up buying it and paid all in at $13. And so after everything was taken out, my profit was $1.68. But that's okay. I got worse. I also sold this Ann Taylor Factory women's textured cotton stretch hibiscus A-lined skirt, size 12. I think I bought this off of Whatnot. I forget who the person was, but pretty sure it came off of Whatnot. I paid $7 for this skirt. Someone paid all in at $18.60. After shipping and all the fees was taken out, I got zilch. It was negative 0.66 cents. So live and learn. Sorry guys, Max knocked it over, so I do apologize. Okay, and there it is. Okay, and that's it. I mean, I got 2 more here, but they're not very good, and I've already depressed me enough now, telling you all the bad stuff, but I had some really good sales, right? So, overall then, I'm just going to give you the total of everything instead of going through each platform like I've been doing. This is what happened. All sales for all the platforms was $1,071.09. So once cost of goods was taken out, shipping cost was taken out, fees was taken out, my profit for the month of March was $507.75. So, and this was less than last year, so I didn't double like I was hoping. But I still made over $500, so I am still happy. So yeah, yeah. But I did realize just recently that technically I still should be taking out like what I pay for List Perfectly and what I pay for Posh or VA before I say my profit, because those comes out once a month as well. I'm hoping, I really am wanting to do better, to increase. But this has been a slow year. I think this is going to be a bad year, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll get better. But summer's here now, so yeah. Anyway, that's it. Okay, guys, thank you for listening. I do appreciate you guys each and every day. And if you like this video, please subscribe or hit the like That really does help, and I do appreciate it when you guys do that. And leave a comment. I really do like hearing what you guys have to say, how I did. Just say hi. That's awesome. So yeah, let me see if I can get Max up here real fast. You guys probably would like to see Max. Come here, Max. Come here. Come here. Come here. Max? Okay, he says no. He went into his kennel. Can I show a picture of you? Can I show you? Can I show them you? Yeah? Okay, we're going to try that. Okay, there he is. Max. 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 Say hi. Tell everybody hi. Hi, Max. Hi. Max. Woof. Go woof. Woof. Usually when I bark, he barks back, guys. Bye, Max. Bye. Love you, Max. There you go. That's my Max. He's a cutie. He's a keeper. I'm keeping him. Okay. I have to show you guys Max once in every time, right? He's getting so big. I had to buy this new kennel. The other one, he couldn't stretch out in, and he's been so happy. When I bought that, it's like he knew it was for him. He just walked right in it, and he's been happy ever since. So, anyway, though he's going to be having the small one for the weekend because my son's taking him, and the other one is just too big. Okay, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful week and weekend, and I hope you guys have many, many, many sales. Bye, guys. Take care. Love you.